Welcome, I'm Bell from AbsinthTears Gaming, and let's get straight in there with this month's free PlayStation Plus games for July 2021. So, firstly, we have for the PS5, The Plague Tale: Innocence. Remember, you'll be able to collect this to your library on the PS4 to play at a later date on the PS5 if you haven't bagged yourself a PS5 as of yet. Platinum difficulty is a fairly easy and short one at 3.5 out of 10 and 12 to 15 hours to complete. Be prepared for a grim, heart-wrenching journey through one of the darkest times, the Black Death infested in France. Follow Misha and her little brother Hugo, who struggle to fight to survive against overwhelming odds and find a purpose in this brutal and unforgiving world. Hand in hand and learning to trust one another, you'll find yourself being a protector to your younger brother. You can let go of your brother's hand, but leave him too long and he will panic and attract the attention of the soldiers. Sneaking around and stealth is king here. However, a pretty nifty weapon is at your disposal: a sling. The game definitely is a great addition to the PS library. A Plague Tale: Innocence gets a solid 7 out of 10. As we imagined and guessed, Call of Duty Black Ops 4 has a platinum difficulty of 8 out of 10 and there's a huge 100 plus hours to get that platinum. COD Black Ops 4 with 4 different game modes: Specialist HQ, obviously multiplayer, Blackout, which is its battle royale mode, and my favourite, Zombies. We have no story mode. The devs, Treyarch, really want players to slurp up an elixir and everything that they have perfected for the last decade in Zombies. Multiplayer mode brings some exciting action from the series and has a tactical twist. Specialists. Every weapon seems a viable option in this mode and has been tweaked to make the game more tactile. Also, no health regeneration either. The maps are a lot narrower and forcing you to plan ahead. Blackout is BO4's Battle Royale. It kind of rounds up all the series into this one mode. It's tense and death means an instant game over. Any of the 4 game modes in Call of Duty Black Ops 4 make for a really enjoyable FPS experience that feels slightly different to the rest of the series, but without taking too much away from its roots. It's a huge, mouth-watering 8.5 out of 10. Our third game is WWE 2K BattleGrounds, a very easy platinum playthrough, 3 out of 10 difficulty, which only takes about 7 hours. WWE 2K BattleGrounds is a great arcade, over-the-top wrestling beat-em-up with a cartoony take to professional wrestling. The wrestler can jump 50 foot in the air, swing opponents like ragdolls around the ring, toss them into the waiting jaws of alligators, and so on. This may sound very different to the usual WWE type games of the past, and it does have a roster of over 70 choices of wrestlers. A good fair share of them, though, are hidden behind microtransactions. The game does lack depth and charm to it. Its hit detection is a little wonky, and the microtransactions should have been a big no-no. Don't get me wrong though, I can see WWE 2K BattleGrounds being fun against your friends sat on the sofa while playing against each other. It does get a very mediocre 5 out of 10. Lastly, Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown for the second month, so I made this snappy since I covered it last month for June 2021. Sega's iconic arcade style 1-on-1 beat-em-up comes at us with a rich remaster in its 5th instalment for the next 2 months, which was June and now July. Both Virtua Fighter veterans and newcomers will be able to test all new online modes such as rank matches, tournaments and even leagues. I've even dabbled in this. It's actually a bit cheesy, alright. Virtua Fighter 5 cuts out all the crap. We are not talking about flashy air juggling combat or fireballs flying from your fighter's backside as a finishing move. Virtua Fighter utilises real fighting styles, from the likes of Muay Thai to Kung Fu. No messing about, no frills, just pure fist fighting by skill and technique. Virtua Fighter, as I mentioned last month, gets a mouth-watering 8.5 out of 10. Okay, so all PlayStation games will be available from PS Plus on Tuesday the 6th of July 2021, apart from Virtua Fighter, which just continues. Anyway, it's your last chance to bag yourself June's PS Plus games, or at least add them to your PlayStation library so you do not lose them forever. Operation Tango for the PS5 and Star Wars Squadrons. Both games will be available until 1 minute to midnight on the 5th of July. As always, what are your thoughts on this month's free PlayStation Plus games? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to show your support by slapping that thumbs up button, subscribing, hitting that bell icon, sharing across social media if you haven't already, checking out the latest game trailers and updates daily on the channel, or of course having a look and buying some of my own designs over in the swag shop. Links and the last 10% off code on screen now and at the bottom of the description. As always, I'm Bell from AbsinthTears Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.